Do you want a minute? We don't have to talk about...
No, sorry, I just started thinking about...
I know. Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
So Jennifer Aniston and Quinta Brunson share a lot of emotions during this episode of Variety's Actors on Actors series. Jennifer and Quinta open up about their time on the TV show Friends and Quinta's time on Abbott Elementary.
Me and Matthew Perry were having lunch somewhere and we knew Lisa was getting her hair colored, so we ran into the hair salon.
Jennifer discusses some of the memorable times she had on the show with Matthew Perry.
And I snuck up and she was in the sink, the hair bowl, and I took the nozzle and just started like washing her hair from the guy that was supposed to be doing it, and it definitely flew out of control, and that was unfortunate.
But Jennifer Aniston, who played Rachel Green, starts to discuss the bond between her and the cast, and one of the voices behind the camera actually asks Jennifer,
"It's like to watch Friends now."
Oh God, don't make me cry.
What happens when she watches Friends now?
I won't. We won't make each other cry.
Okay.
Well, you're already crying. Do you want a minute? We don't have to talk about...
No, sorry, I just started thinking about...
I know. Yeah. Are you sure? We don't have to really...
No, I'm okay.
As you can see, Jennifer is clearly still mourning about the fact that Matthew Perry isn't with us anymore.
Okay.
It's a happy tears.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey. Okay.
Matthew Perry passing away in October 28th of 2023 due to the effects of ketamine, which is extremely sad because it's something that was actually treating his depression.
So...
Yes.
Jen.
Yes.
Friends is turning 30.
And Friends is actually turning 30 years old this year, which is insane.
And I'm turning 30.
And you are turning 30.
This is so cool.
Isn't that
what a
wild?
coincidence.
That show premiered, I was 5, and it continues to be one of the best shows on television.
It's so strange to even think that it's 30 years old because it actually I remember the day that it was going to premiere.
Friends actually airing back in 1994. And as you can see, seasons 1 to 10 had an average of 20 million viewers, which is insane. And Abbott even mentioning the fact that she was really heavily inspired by Friends.
I just want you to know.
Yes.
I learned about the beauty of an ensemble.
Yes.
Through watching Friends.
Well, you just gave me goosebumps.
You know.
You know, both actresses praising each other for the success on each other's TV shows.
Well, watching your show, that's why I think I love watching your show, because I feel that joy of watching an ensemble, and I know the fun that is happening with all of you guys. And you really do all seem to have a really beautiful relationship, and chemistry is just perfection.
But then the two get into a little bit of discussion about social media.
In the 90s, we had a luxury of there not being social media or the internet.
And how it's changed the dynamic.
So we were so isolated and kind of protected. You weren't faced with what people are commenting and ripping you apart or whatever.
I dream.
Right? It was a dreamy time, and I know I sound sort of nostalgic, but we were really about the work.
Yes.
We really were about the show.
Yeah.
And I mean, Jennifer makes a great point here. There's a lot of influence nowadays on TV shows with social media. People are throwing in like memes and shows now. I think the production and acting and stuff behind a TV show can get negatively influenced sometimes too by people's opinions online.
We weren't like, oh, you're awesome, you're the best, that so-and-so sucks, this is who's the worst, and you're the best. It was just, it was an innocent time where we could roam about the world a lot easier.
So I think it was cool that there was a time where everything was in a vacuum, you know, they just had their TV show, their set, and people watched at home. There wasn't a lot of media to actually broadcast your feelings and on how the actresses look and which character was better.
And it was, so we were really able to kind of be together and support when it was like, wow, this thing is kind of becoming a bigger thing.
And I think that's what made the show so big, and I think that's why it's so hard to recreate things like that these days without getting bombarded with opinions and negativity. But anyway, folks, that is the news for today. Let me know what you guys think about this story in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys know the drill. Ta-ta for now.